Yo, what is up guys? Delboy here, aka Blue Collar Sports TV. Hopefully you guys are doing well. If you're new here, smash that like, hit subscribe, all of that good stuff. So, Tyson Fury's next fight, I say that word loosely, has been announced for October the 28th in Saudi Arabia. Tyson Fury will be fighting former UFC heavyweight champion Francis Ngannou in a boxing match. Boxing rules, 10-point must system, etc, etc. It's not even a hybrid fight or anything like that. How many rounds there'll be, who knows? I'm assuming it will be an 8-rounder, maybe a 10-rounder at a push, something along those lines. And yeah, it's taking place on the 28th of October in Saudi Arabia. According to Frank Warren, he is saying that this fight isn't an exhibition. However, he's confirmed that the WBC title is not on the line, and that this fight may not even count on either guy's professional boxing record. So, it's an exhibition. Very disappointing. The amount of, as the kids say, copium I've seen online from Tyson Fury fans trying to excuse this pathetic shit show is embarrassing, but it's hardly surprising considering the character Tyson Fury is. We know the deal when it comes to boxing fanboys. Boxing fanboys very often gravitate to individuals in which they resonate with for whatever reason. Sometimes they'll resonate with somebody if they look like them, they act like them, etc. And Tyson Fury, as we know, is a man whose responsibility with the truth, honesty, honour, etc. is fleeting to say the least. So, I'm not surprised that the hardcore Tyson Fury fans aren't calling this out for what it is. They're trying to deflect, they're trying to mudsling, blame Alexander Usyk. We know the deal. And even if these guys were somehow right, let's say Usyk was ducking Tyson Fury, which, again, if you've got a pair of working eyes, you know's not the case. But let's say Usyk was ducking Tyson Fury, it's still no excuse not defending your title, and rather, you fight an MMA fighter in an exhibition, and in doing so, you don't defend your heavyweight title in this calendar year at all. Because this fight goes down on the 28th of October, Tyson Fury's not defending his WBC title this year. It's not going to happen. So here we have a heavyweight champion not defending, not showing any interest in fighting a voluntary. This was of course after ruining Undisputed, by the way, against Usyk. He's not even fighting a voluntary and defending his title. That's the level of Tyson Fury. Extremely disappointing. As boxing fans, we know the fight we want to see, and that is Tyson Fury versus Alexander Usyk. That's the fight we want to see. Instead, we get Tyson Fury versus Francis Ngannou. And even from the MMA perspective, this fight really between Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou is the battle of two greedy ducks, two big fat ducks, in Tyson Fury and Francis Ngannou. Tyson Fury, of course, ducking Alexander Usyk. I think it's safe to say he did at this stage. And Francis Ngannou running away from John Jones, arguably the greatest, or one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time. You know, both sports simultaneously robbed of great fights, of defining fights. And what do we get in place of those great fights? A freak show, a circus act. Absolutely embarrassing. But yeah, I mean, I think we all expected this fight to happen. I think we all expected it. I'm glad that the public perception on Tyson Fury is finally starting to change. Listen, as talented as Tyson Fury is, as good as he is, because I've never disputed that he's not a good heavyweight, a very good heavyweight, a very talented heavyweight. I've never disputed that, but as a competitor, as a boxer, this guy is just terrible for the sport. Much like Floyd Mayweather, much like Canelo Alvarez, the guy is just a stain on the sport of boxing. He's yet another character who undermines the integrity of boxing, and he brings boxing into disrepute. That simple. And it's hardly surprising. We know what type of guy Tyson Fury is, and we can take it beyond the ring, beyond boxing. This is the type of man who is willing to sell out his principles to get back on TV, to get back into the media's good graces. This is the type of individual that Tyson Fury is. He preaches the gospel, but he practices degeneracy, quite frankly. And I know some of you guys who are switched on know what I'm referring to. That's Tyson Fury, the quote-unquote people's champion. Most people are stupid, so maybe Tyson Fury is the people's champion. Peace out.